And we're live. Welcome back, gentlemen, to the Bitcoin market update. Today is Friday, December 21st, 2018. We made it to Friday. Oh, it's here. It's almost 5 o'clock. So if you're working, I'm sorry, but the weekend's here, man. Hurry up. Mmm. Cheers to you guys, by the way. Oh, a little coffee right here to get it going. Let's check out Bitcoin. Well, we had some slippage. Now, I'm not totally concerned about this. The slippage did make me a little more Bitcoin on the way down. Where got back in, and we are looking for a little bit of a bounce here. We did get too far away from this 9-day moving average on the day chart, in my opinion, and needed to kind of come back down to reality. Now, I'm watching this thing closely because it could continue its downtrend to actually physically touch that line. So let's keep an eye on that. On the day chart, as you can see, we're experiencing we experienced a death cross right here. So that's not too good for RSI. But there are some positive things in our favor. One is we've got beautiful volume coming in, and we've got a nice bit of money flow coming in at the same time. So things are okay. Needed a little bit of a correction, hopefully before running up further. I am watching this thing for slippage. If we get below this 9-day moving average, we're closing up shop. We're gonna get back in cash and wait it out. But so far, looking real good here. This is Bitcoin. Let's move on to Ethereum. We haven't checked that one in a little bit. Ethereum also experiencing some slippage, very much the same in the chart. Chart looks very much the same. So current price of Ethereum is $108.61. Let's move on to Litecoin. LTC USD on the 1-day Coinbase chart is at $30.40. We are closer now to that 9-day moving average, so we can start really moving higher now. All we need at this point is to let this 1-day cool off a little bit further and then come on up to the upside, and that'll recharge us back up higher. Hopefully we can at least get above that 50-day moving average and get into that Kumo cloud. Love to see that. Let's move on to 0x. 0x on the 1-day Coinbase is gone bullish. It's looking good, and it's doing a little bit of a pullback, but it's looking steady. Basic attention token is at 13 cents. It's fallen off. It's not looking as good, but I'm still keeping this one as a buy because I believe that it would just take a little bit more to get above that 9-day. Here is Zetcoin. Zetcoin looking real bullish, looking good. TRX. Oh, this beautiful run up, boy. Whoa, man. All right, so we're still holding on to Tron. I'd mentioned it was acting like a freight train running away here, and look at this. Looking good. I could see a little bit of a pullback, and then maybe even an attempt to go higher. But yeah, we'll see. Don't have any sell signals yet. We are getting on the day chart its first death cross, which makes a lot of sense. We could pull back a little lower and then boom, shoot higher. Let's look at some of our other ways. So it did run up like this. You can see that right here. And in this area on that run up, it really was hitting the top of its head on RSI pretty hard here. So on that run up, we could experience something else like that over here also. It's possible. Or it's just going to sell off. Maybe the market is saying that was good, we're out. But anyway, still no sell signal yet, so I am just watching it. And just to be clear, I use that term loosely, sell signal. I really don't have a signal. It's just when I look at this market, is it time to get out? Just we're looking at moving averages. We're looking at the Kumo cloud. We're looking at how high it ran up, how fast, mixed with your volume, mixed with your RSI, and mixed with your money flow. So once you factor in all those things, it forms a better picture in your mind, and you can say, okay, I'm out. Now, you know me, I don't like to get out too soon because I love riding these trends up higher, especially if they want to go. That's awesome. And the fewer trades, the better for me. So I'm still in this Tron. I might not even get out till way down here if it decides to pull back, and that's okay. I'm cool with not getting the best price. I just want to make sure that I'm trading the right way with the trend. That is Tron. Let's move on to Digibyte. Oh, Digibyte, not looking good at all. So this right here is a sell. It fell below the 9-day moving average, and you're gonna wanna, if you get out of this, put that stop buy in higher in case it decides to reverse on you and run way higher. So that is my plan. I need to look in further and try to plan my best exit for this. Theta token is starting to show signs of life right here. This kind of looks like a bottom. It could be a bottom to me. We are getting some upward momentum in our volume. RSI is ticking up, and we're getting some nice money flow rolling in here. This could be a good thing. Could be the beginning of something beautiful, or just another fake out. So hold on. It's not bullish yet, but I'm hopeful. Here's Proppy, PRO, on Bitcoin. The 1 day for Bittrex. No, nothing here. In fact, we're getting a death cross, and it's still not performing. So nothing for Proppy yet. PPT, Populous, was looking really good. It's suffering like every other coin right now because Bitcoin's pulling back. But it's, I would put a sell in right below that line. If it dips below there, you might want to just get out of it and close this trade up. OMG. OMG is also not looking too healthy. But, actually, I would hang on to this. OMG would probably be all right. I love what I see here, and I love what I see here. And I think that it's enough on these two to hold this back as it pulls back. Here's the pay. Wow. So you guys know this. I'm still in pay. This is another reason for not getting out. Let this market show me the way. So it came up, came down, and is now running up higher with, I believe, could be a golden cross here soon. Let's keep an eye on that and keep an eye on our money. And let's see if it can do a reversal and run a little higher for us. Right now, money's leaving the space, but I'd love to see it turn around. Okay, let's move on to Human IQ, Humanique on the 1 day for Bittrex. Ooh, this is a sell. This is not, you don't want to have that. XLM, Stellar Lumens. Boy, it sure popped up here and was looking real bullish the other day, and now it pulled right back down below the line. I'd love to see it close above it, but I really don't think you're going to get it. Also too, we're hoping, as I squish this in, we're hoping that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 touches. Hoping that is good enough support that we can continue this bounce up. But remember, it has to close above that 9-day moving average. It has to. It's not doing it yet. So hold on. So We need that full open and close above it. Moving on to XRP, pillar Ripple is looking good. It's getting a pullback here, and we're getting a little bit of relief pullback on money flow. So, and which is kind of making this come down, but it's not a sell yet. I would hold on to this one. This is still looking good. ADA, still looking good. This one is Bitcoin for Binance on the 1-day chart. We're in the Kumo cloud above the 50-day moving average. Real nice and solid. Look for a back test on that. Let's zoom this in. I'm expecting this to come down to that red line for a back test. If it doesn't do it now, look for the next candle over to come down and retest that, and then we can start moving higher. But Cardano, ADA is still looking good, real good. I love this movement up here. This is fantastic, real strong, lots of strength, and this is a nice kind of a slow, gradual growth. I love that. So hang on to your ADA. It's going up. This one is Tezos. Tezos showing lots of weakness here. We are below we're just sitting on top of right now the 9-day moving average. Let me zoom this in a little bit more for you. You can see that we're kind of right there on the 9-day moving average, but we're losing our volume. It's leaving the space. We got a death cross, and I hope this is enough to keep it rolling higher. You know what? I'm going to keep it as a buy. Hang on to it. But I would put that sell in right at that line or a little bit below it again. This one is PundiX. Moving on to that. That is a sell. QLC. Okay, QLC turned it around. Looking good. Okay. Oh, I like this. Okay, so everything is positive, 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 positive. We're looking really good here. Let's just keep in the QLC chain. What is this? Did I turn that to blue last time? Yeah, that was a sell last time. So now it's a buy. So all right, it's making up its mind. Oh, I see, because it had started with a look like a nice run up, and then it pulled back hard, and then we got a bounce. So that's probably why. Moving on to Aeon. Okay, Nick, this one's for you, buddy. Well, actually, the last two or two. This one is still a buy. We got our death cross, but I think it just needs to cool off before running higher. BCHSV. Wow. Continuing its run up, looking good here. We had that as a buy. Remember when we broke out like a madman right up through here on this one? That was what made it a buy. Love this. This is so great. Good to see. I still wouldn't hold it though, either Bitcoin Cash or SV. Something's fishy. Something fishy going on here. Doge. Doge Bitcoin on the 1-day Bittrex. Boy, we had a hard pullback here, and if I had seen this, I probably would be looking to dump it. I'm gonna hold it just for a little bit longer to see what this green candle can do for me, because what I have here is diminishing volume, but I also have the opportunity to turn things around right here on the 1-day chart, which would be super nice. And with that, I would need this to come up. So everything is down right now. There's really not much to hold on to this for. You know what? I think I don't know. This is a tough one. What I like about it, though, is that at least when it bounced, we're getting a better price than if we had sold down here, which would be real nice. You know what I would do with this? Doji. I would say let's sell it. Let's get it out of here. Be done with it. But we could put a buy in right a little higher after we sell it. So if it decides to go up and live again higher above the 9-day moving average or above the Kumo cloud, it would be we would be in it. So That's my advice for you there. EOS, hmm, yeah. Okay, so EOS is still a buy, and we're just waiting for this thing to turn around so we can get some more upward momentum. And other than that, I think that should do it for the day. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow. I'm out of here. God bless you guys.